point in the WRC season saw us head to Athens for a real lesson in Greek classics, the Acropolis Rally. This rally isn't just a classic, it's a car break. And this year was no different.
Yeah.
Our damper broken in the middle of the stage. There's no damping.
This year's action opened in the Hippodrome built for the 2004 Olympics. What a spectacular super special this arena provided. McQueen won that first stage, but didn't hold the rally lead for long. On stage 3, Chris Atkinson swept the floor with his rivals and shot into the lead, with another fastest time on stage 4, which is a real boost for Subaru. The team have been struggling to get competitive, and this proved that the Impreza can match the pace of the C4 and the Focus, and was just what the team needed as the WRC headed for its mid-season break. Atkinson lost the lead to Marcus Gronholm in the afternoon of day 1, and slowly, gradually, the Finn built up his advantage and pulled away from the pack. Back on winning form, Gronholm motored to a richly deserved first position. Peder Solberg's performance was a further boost for Subaru. The Norwegian had a strong hold on second spot and didn't look like he was going to let it go. Until along came a Frenchman, Citroën Sébastien Loeb. His battle for second with Solberg ended with Loeb coming out on top, something the reigning world champion is used to, but that didn't help him close in on Gronholm in the race for the Drivers' Championship. Viggo Hirvonen, who seems to have made third place his own in recent events, was forced to settle for fourth. That will be disappointing for the Finn, who's been on the podium 5 times so far this season and will be eager to stay there. Behind the Finn, Henning Solberg managed a solid 5th, the Norwegian adding to Stobart Ford's points tally this season. And that's the story of the top 5. And while they may have made it look easy, you'd be wrong to think that Acropolis Rally 2007 was a pussycat. This year, like so often before, the Greek rally showed its teeth, and not even the gods could have stopped it biting hard. First in for the rough treatment was the early rally leader, Chris Atkinson. He'd already dropped to 3rd, but on stage 10, the 48-kilometre monster Agi Theodori, he lost nearly 2 minutes on leader Gronholm with 2 punctures and 1 wheel destroyed. On the same stage, Mikko Hirvonen had an altercation with the undergrowth at 150 kilometres an hour, following a problem with the pace notes. Incredibly lucky to avoid all the trees, the young Finn was understandably shaken. Another Ford to feel the bite was young Brit Matthew Wilson. His Stobart-sponsored Focus was also battered and bruised by this merciless stage. And not even the reigning world champion would be immune. Sébastien Loeb's Citroën was forced to limp to the finish line to avoid losing a wheel after a puncture. But the gods did smile on rally winner Gronholm. He brought the Focus home for his 28th career victory and a 60th win for his team, meaning both team and driver topped their respective standings. A great position to be in as the season breaks for its summer recess. So this is how it ended. The usual suspects topping the table, with Chris Atkinson 6th, Jankovic 7th, a disappointing 8th for Magnus Stoll. In the Drivers' Championship, a 9-point lead for Marcus over 7th. Mikko stays 3rd, Danny Sordo 4th, despite not scoring points. Peza climbs to 5th above his older brother. In the manufacturers, Ford have a 28-point lead over Citroën. Subaru climb back up to 3rd, and Munchie's Ford score their first point of the season. A firm favourite with fans and drivers alike, and famous for its high-speed gravel roads, crests, jumps, and of course flying fins, is Rally Finland. 2007 sees the 57th running of this Grand Prix on gravel, and with a total of 99 entries this year, including the debut of the all-new Ford Focus RS World Rally car. Rally Finland has the highest number of entrants of any rally in 2007 so far. Based around the the university town of Jyväskylä since 1951. 2007 will see the competitors take in 23 stages over 360 kilometres. Rally Finland is immersed in history, and to the locals is more than just a sport. It's considered sacred. But what is it about Finland that makes the rally so special?
Finland is tough for big boys, and it's an event that needs very perfectionism in the pace notes, your lines, good sleep before the rally. That's it.
I think it's one of the reasons that it's always has been a lot of Finnish drivers, and it has been I think it's one of the most difficult rallies to win.
It's just the speed and the jumps. That's it. That's what it's about. You're just going fast and jumping long. That's it.
Fast and flowing with many jumps, and okay, I'm sure most of the drivers, they really enjoy driving Finland because of the speed we have over there. The faster you go, the better you feel, and it's really enjoyable.
The roads are very fast with a lot of crests. So some crests are jumping, some others are not. But when you have a crest, you don't see the road behind, and usually it's always a corner behind. So it's very difficult to have some precise notes and to know exactly which time you have to put the car sideways before the crest to be in the good position for the corner behind.
It's a rally with long traditions in Finland. It has been a long time a World Rally Championship, part of the championship, and it's a tradition that it has to be a Finn who does it all there, who wins it. Okay, one Spaniard once, and maybe an Estonian.
Only 3 non-Scandinavian drivers have tasted victory in the land of the Thousand Lakes. To win here takes both confidence and all-out speed. And of course, it helps if you're Finnish. So why are the Finns so good in their own backyard?
I don't know, maybe we're just so good.
It's like a natural thing in Finland to drive rally on gravel. But then, why do we have, from 5 million, we have had so many Formula 1 drivers as well, and that's not on gravel, and maybe it's something to do with our crazy nature.
Indeed, Finland has produced 6 world champions with a total of 13 titles between them, and with a population of only 5 million. That's not bad going. With that said and done, you don't have to be a brain surgeon to hazard a guess at who's going to take the top step of the podium this year.
Markus Grönholm, what stupid question was that?
The biggest problem for me is that it's Markus driving there.
He has won the rallies now, 7 or 6 times, and always been controlling the last past years, been controlling the rally, and it's our both home events, so that would be the place to beat him.